A challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games, and I'll win. Selena's life depends on it.
So that stag guy didn't leave. Idiot. So what were you? Navy? Marines? Special forces? Yeah, I thought you were special.
This needs to be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
Ah, Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little... predicament might encourage your participation? I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below. Detective, it begins. You are staring with stupefied incomprehension at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivity. Rule: you will address me at all times as... What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going really fast. Tick-tock, detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! No, Batman, you can't ride through solid objects. It's really basic physics. Now pay attention, detective. Go left. Oh, detective, what's that I hear? Is it time, winged chariot hurrying near? Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock...
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
Well done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight, you sweet, naive sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have several hundred terabytes of performance data relating to the latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. With that in mind, I have prepared for you something a little less knuckle-whitening and rather more brow-furrowing in Chinatown. Hurry on over, detective, or it won't be curiosity that kills the cat.
As expected, sir, a small drone force has been deployed to stop you.
I got him! He's in the cauldron! I've lost the drone!
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Excellent work. Bomb defused.
Failure! It awaits you!
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Back up! It's a bat! Calling all support teams. Enemy vehicle in pursuit. Send reinforcements. Reinforcements incoming. Enemy engaging! Taking
I've taken out one of the militia's APCs.
I need the driver picked up and taken back to GCPD.
I'll get someone on it, Batman.
Whatever Riddler's built beneath Chinatown, it's not going to stop me.
Jeez, he's coming after us! For it! Get us out of here! Run! Get away from him!
Riddler, talk while you still can.
I'll tell you everything I know!
It'll do.
Stuff must have cost a fortune. I got away. If you can hear me, Batman, thanks. Not in a million years. There's something else. Like what? What did have to find out? Maybe she knows the psychic and Joker's talking to her from beyond the grave. That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going! Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid loved it. By the time we're finished, there's gonna be nothing left of this stinking city.
Well, well, Dark Knight, eager for more? It's humbling, isn't it? The opportunity to even glimpse my greatness, the dawning realization of just how insignificant, how unworthy of note you really are. These trials are my masterpieces, Detective. When I have defeated you, they will become monuments to my genius, testaments to your stupidity. Crowds of school children will pack themselves in this elevator, eager to see for themselves the place where the Dark Knight was defeated. They won't understand a thing, of course, but they'll come. Simple that even you should manage a feeble grasp of the premise. You must provide power to this board, Detective. This isn't just a test of intelligence, Dark Knight. It's a test of skill. Need I remind you that Catwoman's life hangs in the balance? Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head over to the board.
Oh, joy. Time to play the Will My Head Explode game again.
Can you trust him, Catwoman?
Can you trust?
Remember, Catwoman, should you die, your short life will have found meaning in my victory. Victory.
You better be right, Batman.
Curiosity didn't kill the cat, Batman. You did. Kill the cat. Kill the cat. Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head
Oh,
over to the
joy.
board.
Time to play the Will My Head Explode game again. You better be right, Batman.
Finally, Batman, I'm not the only one to suffer as a result of your incompetence. Congratulations, Dark Knight. You've earned the right to play the next part of the puzzle. Head over to the board.
Oh, joy. Time to play the Will My Head Explode game again. You'd better be right, Batman. Head still attached? Great. Collar still attached? Not so great.
Congratulations! You've achieved the very minor victory of not being as stupid as you look. Not stupid as you look. Now, Catwoman, celebrate your survival by telling Batman all about the exciting orphanage development. Celebrate orphanage development.
No, you do it.
Now, Kitty. Kitty.
Why, Batman, there's a big, mysterious green door.
Yes, there is. Come back to the orphanage, Batman, and I'll let the pair of you through it. Well done, Dark Knight. You should, I hope, be beginning to comprehend the breadth of the tasks ahead of you, the sheer scale of the gauntlet I have thrown down. Or perhaps not. Perhaps you're feeling cocky. Perhaps these early victories have filled you with false hope. Well then, ride that wave of smug satisfaction all the way back to the orphanage. I'm waiting.
Orphanage. Blow it! Go! Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
Oh, yeah!
We thought you might show up,
I
man.
say magic!
We were counting on you. Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work. You make a monster out of us, and you hunt us down!
Batman, he's open! He's using the brakes! Take out the crate! Stop the bastard!
Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman? It's sweet that you still try. I used to have rules, Batman. Now I have the coin. It's easier this way. No wringing our hands, no hesitating. Just doing what fate decides.
No! Last time I fought the bat, he broke my arm.
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them? Lock the doors and hide it. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sounds of my attacks.
Is he dead? I'll shoot him down and see what happens.
How many's that now?
Too damn many.
Hey! I saw something move down there. It's nothing. I think I'm losing it. Is everybody okay?
Seeing nothing where I am.
We'll be fine.
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it. You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you?
Now sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town?
So stay away from the bank. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash, Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up dense thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plan.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir. Man, this whole city's a mess. We need Joker back. He can get everybody in line. I saw a prototype for the Cobra back in training. That thing took out a whole battalion on its own. It's a monster. You think Batman's car? It turns into a tank. Where the hell does he get that stuff? Soviet. Seems government funded. Really? I bet my life on it, friend. Think about it. Gotham City is a crime-ridden hellhole, right? The police can... Man, I hope City Hall tries blowing us all to pieces again. We got a mortgage to pay off. Batman, he's here!
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately. Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Mamba drone taking damage. Mamba offline. Drone offline. Got him. Drone down. Direct hit. Yeah. Diamondback offline. Rattler offline. Drone feed offline. Get back! Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Target strike. Wayne Tower unit destroyed.
That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you scan below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Ivy, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the roots. They'll take you where you need to go. Keep searching. She's waking from a long sleep. I hear her, crying and trapped.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant! Protect her!
Keep firing! Bring it down!
Yes, sir. Establish a perimeter. No one gets on this roof.
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time!
I'll protect it.
Try and hurt me now.
Hold them off! Keep them away. I need more time. Keep fighting, Batman. Protect her, Batman. Just a little longer. It's done. She's fully mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you've found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight's stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The Lion's Den awaits.
The bat!
Talk! Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside.
Now talk!
The right choice.
Sorry I asked. Jackass. Did I ever tell you I hate plants? Especially the man-eating ones.
Just think. Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely. Although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my taste.
Open.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this? It's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
You promised you'd let me out of here. What will my wife say? How many more tests can you possibly need?
Calm down, Henry. We're trying to save lives here.
I will not calm down.
Fakes, phonies, charlatans. All of them. I'm telling you, Bats. Now I know how Elvis felt. You know, after he died.
Be done in a few hours. If you cooperate. The information you requested is here on the back computer. It doesn't look good. I heard you took a bullet earlier. Look, Lucius said the suit can compress around wounds. But you should really get it looked at. We're close. I've isolated the prion-infected cells in Henry's blood. I'll need a couple more hours to develop an antibody. You're taking a risk with Ivy. You think she's just gonna help us and walk away? We're close. I've isolated the prion-infected cells in Henry's blood.
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing or indeed the Batmobile anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me.
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized. Why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats. So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. No, Bruce. Forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
Ain't no way the bad stuff can scare me. Not now. Quick, charge!
Start talking. I'll tell you when to stop.
You want to know about Riddler? I know lots about Riddler.
Much obliged.
On for it! Run him down!
Even now they look to you, the impotent authorities, the cowards who fled, all eyes, all hope, upon a man who failed his friend.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers. I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
Me and Dad came to Gotham when I was like 15. I wanted to see Batman. Funny how things work out.
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
Radar coverage in Sector 1.
Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now.
Relay that order. It was Batman. Leader Tower B, prepare yourselves. Alpha target is coming.
Stopping him from bringing that tank of his onto this island.
We do this right, we're in good with the night.
I hope the Bat does show. I want to scalp this son of a bitch. You're better than this.
Still ready for you!
Oh, Bruce. I know how you feel about this Arkham Wannabat. The same way I feel about those cheap Joker knocks you've got at the movie studios. There can only be one Joker, Bats, and it's me. I mean, you. Okay, time we did the right thing. Massacre the lot of them and purify the Joker gene pool.
I can use the remote hacking device to temporarily blind the sentry gun. The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time, so the previous drone will be back online. Alfred, I've dealt with the radar.
Now there's just the trivial matter of the long-range missile launcher. Once it's been taken care of, I can deploy the Batwing to scan for the cloudburst.
I'm heading there now.
We've lost the second radar.
He bypassed the sentry guns. How is that possible?
Just keep the missile launcher in play. I control these skies.
Radars are down. He's coming for us. He's used to fighting stray punks. They're scared. I'm not. Don't underestimate him. Something keeps telling us. You're all giving the Bat too much respect. You think he lasted this long on luck? Yeah, and it's about to run out. Damn it. Signal's gone. He could be anywhere.
zone's nicer than this city.
Heading up! Track him!
I'm picking up the signal again. Leave it. We need to look out for ourselves. I've lost the signal. Okay, standard bat assault protocol. Man out, check your corners. He could be anywhere. Keep it together. Unless you're afraid. Signal's back! Signal's gone! Damn!
It's too quiet. Report! Nothing. I don't like it. We're good. We're in control. Oh, God, no. Get over here. I found someone. He's injured. Over here.
I'm picking up the signal again. No! We got another one. He's making us look like idiots. This way! Over here! What the hell?
He's gone. We can't keep up with this.
I'm gonna check.
Signal's back. How many is this now? This is number 4.
I've lost the signal. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out. Get revenge. Let's see if he's okay. I'll keep watch.
Son of a bitch. Not again. When I get my hands on that freak, I'm gonna break his limbs one at a time.
Not if I get there first. It's Batman! He's still here! Ah! Oh! Now, we got him!
Bats? Bats?